Guys, this is the Anarchist. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. Today I'm doing a volcanic hero deck profile. This is my current deck I will be using for the foreseeable future. I really like it. It's some volcanic version I'll probably be using, but I really like this volcanic hero version at the moment. And yeah, get on with the profile. First I'm going to play the standard 3 scatter shot, your Yugioh that burns, 3 rocket, your searching of the blaze accelerator, 3 shell, your discard fodder, 2 firestorm guards. I would play 1 if I had a Digusto emerald, which there is plenty of room in this extra deck for changes and stuff, but yep. 2 summon monk, 3 elemental hero Shadow Mist, and 1 Thunder King Ryo. Thunder King is great because it hurts your opponent who searches, and this deck draws, it doesn't search, therefore it works fine with Thunder King. Spells, 2 Magic Planter, a Mind Control because it makes rank 4s easier, and also any monster you can't get over inherently with Scatter Shot, you can just move it and hopefully OTK. Yugioh, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. These are almost solely for floodgates, just because if your opponent flips a D-Fissure or a Macrocosmos, you can scoop, sort of. Yeah, that's really bad. So 2 MST main decked because I like to have the game one down. 3 Mask Change, 2 A Hero Lives. I would play the 3rd A Hero Lives if I had the 3rd one, but 2 is fine. I haven't found any inconsistency issues. If I get the Hero Lives, it's fine. Other than that, I end up drawing Shadow Mist, which is a real pain. But, yep. And 1 Pot of Duality. When I was doing this, because I didn't have the Digusto, I was thinking if I had the Digusto Emerald and could drop these 2nd Firestorm Guards, I would play a 2nd Pot of Duality, because even though you special summon a fair amount with this deck, you really don't do, you only will do it in a turn where you can like either OTK or push for a hell of a lot of damage. So I would like to play the 2nd Duality just so I can dig 3 cards deeper into the deck and pick the better of them. For the traps, 3 Blaze Accelerator Reload, standard, 3 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mind Crush, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, and 2 Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted is great because you can special summon Rocket and Shadow Mist, which both gets you searches and thins your deck. And that's like the main point of Volcanics, is you thin the deck as much as possible and then draw through the rest of it. For the extra deck, I play Lavalval Chain, number 101, Gagaga Cowboy, it is a mouthful, Abyss Dweller, Diamond Direwolf, Steel Swarm Roach, Photon Papillapel Operative, and Maestro. Of course you can swap out for, I want to get Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, XYZ Dragon, because I like that you can, it's just a big monster that allows you to beat over your opponent's stuff. And I want to get Digusto Emerald, of course, and Castell or whatever else you want to play. For the fusions, 2 Dark Claw, 2 Anki. I only played 2 of each because the 2 Dark Claw, if you need to go into your 3rd Dark Claw, you're doing something wrong and you're probably going to lose anyway. But the 2 Anki is because you can go Anki is for the damage push. I would rather go Anki, attack over their monster, search out another Mask Change, Anki, attack over them another monster, or attack again and then use a Mask Change or whatever, and you can attack directly. But the Dark Law is more of a, your opponent does a search, you flip the Mask Change, make a Dark Law and sit on it. So you only need 1 in that case, or possibly even 2, but then you can just make the Anki for the rest of it. I've never had a need to make 3 Dark Laws in one game. I would always rather make an Anki and push for more damage. But yeah, I think that's only 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, That's actually only a 12 card extra deck, so yeah, you can play whatever else you want. You rarely go into it in Volcanics beyond the fusions. So yeah, tell me what you think. I really like this deck. I find it amazingly fun, and I know that this Volcanic Hero deck is not the most consistent version of Volcanics, but I find it really fun, and you'll be surprised at how good. I'm just gonna order them like that. You'll be surprised at how good this is. The loser turn pure Volcanic and stuff, which I would like to build. That one I do believe is probably better, just because it stuns your opponent better than other versions of Volcanics. But the Masked Hero one, people are forgetting how good Dark Law is, and I just like to be able to OTK from it, sort of thing. To be able to just, it's control, 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 Shadow Mist, triple Mask Change equals good game, which has been fun. And with this deck, I've even on Yugioh Pro, where I've been testing this, if you see me on there, I'm called the Anarchist on there, feel free to join me. I would much prefer it if you played meta, because so far most of what I managed to face is rogue. But I've so far with this deck, Cliff Fort is Volcanic's hardest matchup, and in this variant I've managed to beat them, and Necros I've managed to OTK, and yeah, so I've really enjoyed this deck. Even though people have said it's not the best version, I just find it very fun. But tell me what you think. Tips for the deck are always appreciated, and yeah, check out my other videos. The Anarchist, signing out.